asked to redo my single track, and this time make it not quite as shaky as the last time, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but we're going to give it a shot. So here we go. I'll try to go, maybe I'll go a little slower or something, so we'll see. Should be a decent angle. Alright, again, there's always going to be dogs in the way, and I'll keep my butt off the seat and see if that reduces the vibrations a touch. Alright, so we're going to start off a nice little loop here and dodge the dog's balls, so they're out here all the time. Through the trees. Now I'm got to get clipped in too. Alright, got a nice long straightaway right through here. Oh look, another dog ball. And this is just a tight little loop that lines me back up with the single track. Kind of lines me up with some downhill. Hey dog. Now, a little bouncy in here. I'll try to keep it as level as I can. Okay, nice. Took that kind of slow. Down around through here. And I double back on this section. It's a very fun section. I come back over. This is kind of my starting gate, back through it. Now, this section was designed to be a quick left, right, kind of do some quick steerage. So you got left, turn right through some lengths, left, right, out and around, and that sets you up for a really nice downhill run here. You go down, dog in the foreground, better move it, Coda, right on your butt, and Coda knows the trail, so she'll stay right on it, but she'll make the left, oh, she didn't make the left turn, good, I can pass her now. Turn, turn out, turn in, out, and that whole thing is a really fast run if you want to take it fast. Gives you some speed. With a lot of relatively smooth flowing turns. Now, this section, this is the uphill, and the way I designed it is you have this uphill that's really well ridden in, so you can move pretty fast on it along the edge of the property line, and you're going to go down 3 times. So there's 3 downhills, they all use the same uphill. So the first one is this one, and it's tight. You do a tight turn, you come back around for another tight turn, you dodge the dog, you do another tight turn, you dodge the dog again, you just barely makes it out of the way, and a third tight turn, and then you move pretty fast through the lower spot. Little tunnel right there, and then a little obstacle I've thrown in the first of the obstacles. This is just a number of logs, and back up through the uphill again. So now I'll gear it so we can move a little faster going out, because you've already seen this. And hopefully I'm not bouncing the camera too much. So after you've done the second uphill, you get to do the second downhill. This one's not as tight, and it can take a lot more flow. You basically are following the line down, through, got one narrow right here that you go right between, and it opens up. You got a duck, and then back in, and takes us all the way back over to the uphill again. Another fun little bunch. So now we've done this before, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up on this, because we've already done it. So, straight up the side. So I don't mind bouncing as much there. Now the third downhill This one's not ridden in as well. I just cut it fairly recently, and it's a little trickier. You take a left on the inside, go outside, and then around, and then out. This takes us to the driveway. So we're gonna go up the driveway, and truck's in the way, so you gotta weave, which is designed to do that. And the car's in the way, so it's back around the car. This downhill, I haven't raked the leaves yet, and it's got a lot of loose stuff, so you can really go down hard on that concrete if you don't watch what you're doing. But it does take you nicely lined up into here, and that was ridden in, but it's gotten pushed over. A lot more crap in the way again. Through. Now, this is going to line us back up. This is a little uphill. It lines us up with a really fun part. And I kind of am looking at possibly taking that downhill someday, because that's a lot of fun even uphill. Just come inside the loop, and again, a lot of turns, as you can see. Turn a lot. The dog shortcut me, and I got up and over a mound, and here, Moondog. Okay, this is where it really gets to be fun. I make the turn, and I'm gonna have to pick up a little speed here, because at the end, I'm gonna have to go up the hill, up, and then over a mound, and then drop, which is a blast. I love dropping. It's one of my favorite things on a bike, is dropping into a line, back around, and then I kind of just finish it off. This is a fast flow section with a little bit of sand around the backside of my work area, past the last canoe, and then back out to where the dogs are playing. And they always do this when I'm riding, by the way. They have a blast. So, I'll post this, and hopefully it's not as bouncy as the last one, since that was the complaint I got. And you kind of see it's a lot slower than I usually ride, but I usually ride this in 5, and that was 7:45, but we'll see. It should look like fun. On.